here too technical, so I'm back once again. So today I just wanted to talk about the Samsung Z Trifold. We all know that today is the launch day or the day you can go order it online for yourself. If that's something that you're into, if you have the money to go do that, you can go do that. I am not doing that only because that's just a little bit out of my range. Plus, you really can't even order it right now. It is currently out of stock because I guess Samsung only made so many, and the people that did want it went on and took advantage of it early this morning and made they order so they can get their device when they want it. It is a nice looking device. Don't get me wrong. What's up, phone tech at work? What's up? How are you doing? What's your thoughts on the trifold? Is that something you gonna pick up, or is that a no go? For me, it's a no go because I ain't got that kind of money. And then Samsung not doing no trade ins with that. That's crazy. So if you want that device, excuse me, if you want that device, you just gotta shell out all that cash and get that device like that. He said it's nice but looks heavy. It does look heavy, but it does look nice. The fact that it closes and it opens up to like this. Sorry, y'all, my nose is doing something. The only downfall about that, I wish it was like the Huawei one to where it'll open like a regular size fold, like the Z Fold 7, and then you open it up and get even bigger. Because who's gonna walk around with a device that big? That's something that you're gonna use in a sitting down motion probably a lot. You'll be using the outer display on a lot of occasions than the inner display. But I mean, it's nice for Samsung to try to step the game up, try to do something different. But I don't know. That price tag is what's that's crazy. That price tag is crazy. You gotta be big balling or just had to save your money if you wanted that device. But I knew it was gonna be a pricey device. I already knew that. You say you don't know how much it is? Hold on, let me tell you how much it is. It's pricey though. It ain't cheap. So it's $2,899. If I'm reading that right. You can see. Hold on, let's see. You can't see that, but that's the price, $2,899 plus tax wherever you live. Wherever you live, plus tax. But I mean, Samsung do got something to where you can finance it if you want to. But I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with me. That's crazy though. Or you could do a pay in 4 installments, pay $724.75 every 2 weeks. Yeah, crazy. And then another downfall with it, you're only getting one color. It comes in 512 gigabytes of storage, and that's it, and it's unlocked. So yeah. At first when I was hearing about it, they said it was coming to the major carriers, but when I looked up later and read more about it, no, you will not. The major carriers are not going to sell this. You would have to go through Samsung. You can't go get it at Best Buy or nothing like that. So either you going to get it from Samsung, pay some money, or you could just import it in and pay even more money. So either way it goes, you're going to be paying some money for the device. So that is what it is. On that one, that is what it is. But I'm cool with my Z Fold 7. So I don't need that. It would be nice to have, but If somebody gifted it to me, yeah, I copy it. He said there'll be some type of bin gate. Yep, you know that or paint chips, something that they're gonna find something for that phone later on. They're gonna find something to go wrong with it, and then excuse me, it's gonna be a big problem. And then another thing too, it's a first gen product, so you all know how that is. That's a iffy kind of situation there. You happy? I'm happy. He said he happy with the Flip 7. Yeah, that's a cool little device though. It's just not for me. I like this. I don't know. I like something bigger. I would like to try a Z Flip 7 out, but I don't know. I don't think I can go out in public with it. It's just too small. Then it open up and then I'm worried about the battery. How's the battery on that device for you? Phone tech at work. How's the battery? If anybody else is on her, come on, get in the chat and let's chat it up. He said it's not bad at all. Well, that's not bad either. That's good. As long as it can get the job done and get you to do what you need to do, that is a good to go. You are good. Hey, my nose is trying to run. It's crazy. As soon as I get on live, my nose is tripping. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on today. The Samsung thing. Then later on, a few months, you got the S26 Ultras coming out. I'll probably pass on that too, only because I don't have an S25 Ultra at the moment. He said, is it still sold out? The last I checked, hold on, let me see. I believe it is. Let me see here. Yep, it's sold out. It's out of stock, and it just says they will. You can put in your email, and they'll send you an email when they get some more in stock. So I just wonder how many did they make to see how they do. But I know a lot of people that got it. They just imported it in though a couple of months ago. So it's a lot of people out here on YouTube that actually have the device. They paid even a lot. They pay even more for it, but some people already have the device, been having the device, and they like the device. But yeah, that is just it does look a little too heavy to be in your pocket, is what I mean. I have uh RP3 tech reviews. RP3 reviews is in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. Like I say, I'm sorry. I never schedule anything with this. I just pop up. I just felt like getting on her right now. Say, hey, let's talk about it. So here I am. No, you didn't know that phone tech at work? Excuse me. Yeah, it first came out overseas, and then this year, yeah, they started selling it in the US this year. It wasn't really meant. I don't think it really was going to be meant to be for the US. But then, they decided, hey, let's give the US people a try, but they're going to get it, but they're not going to get it on a carrier. They just going to pay regular money. So that's how that is right now. I got to get my setup a little better, y'all. Get this stuff together, but this is how it is for now. But yep, it wasn't originally sold over here. That's why a lot of other people already have it because they could get it off through somebody on eBay or a different seller or something like that. Yeah, they put it out during tax season. Yeah, smart thinking, but if you're gonna spend your taxes on that, you crazy. That's too much money though. Shoot. I don't care if I got that much money. If I were to get that much money back, I wouldn't be spending it on that. Not a phone. Or at least not that phone, because that sucker too much. That thing need to be able to drive for you and everything. Go pick up groceries as much as that is. I mean, at least you getting a wall block with it. So that's not bad in a little case, I think. I mean, they still need to try to throw in some earbuds or something because that's expensive. And then the fact that they're not giving you no trade-in deals, no kind of discounts on getting other little stuff with it. They just it's crazy. But I will be interested in to see a lot more videos about it from other people that got it actually in the US. So see what they think about it. Dang, my chair's messed up. It's the OG Fold was epic and prestigious. Yep, I heard about it. I didn't have a chance to get the regular Fold, the original, but yep, I heard it was amazing. Cause isn't that the one you got earbuds with? And wireless earbuds, not just regular earbuds. You got wireless earbuds with that one. So yeah, that's dope right there. Dope, dope, dope. Uh-oh, what happened? We froze. Shucks. Oh, sorry. I thought we froze. I paused it. Sorry, y'all. You can tell I ain't did this in a while. I'm jittery and everything else, but oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But like that like button if you're in here. Share this too so we can get some more people in the comment section because I don't want to just feel like I'm talking to myself. The more y'all interact with me, then the more interesting this could get. Is there any tech you guys are looking for this year? I know you got the clicks coming out with their thing, and then you got Titan, the Titan 2 coming out, and that's supposed to be like a BlackBerry like device. And the clicks. Did anybody order the clicks device? I would have liked to gotten that, but didn't have any money at the time. I may get one later. I'm interested in the keyboard though more than anything than the phone because a keyboard you can put it on your phone and make your phone have a physical keyboard and then it's Bluetooth. So that's something interesting. What's up, Mr. Noble TV? Thanks for stopping by. We just talking about the Z Trifold and just whatever else y'all want to talk about. I don't care. Jojo the techie, hello. I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by. It's a late notice, I know, but hey, I just pop up sporadically with these. That's me. This person says I pre-ordered the Clicks Power. Yeah, is that what it's called? That is what I'm interested in. But I should have pre-ordered it when they was doing it because you got a little cheaper. Mr. Noble said the battery pack and keyboard. Jojo says, "Are you getting the trifold?" Heck no. I wish I had that kind of money. I can't. I can't do it. Can't do it. That shoot. I'd have to be rich to get that. I ain't rich. It's gonna be a slow uh year for me with tech. It really is. Cause had to do some more important things with my money. So I ain't gonna be able to just buy tech like that. Not this year. So yeah, I mean, it'll be nice to have. You mean JoJo? They're not gonna send you one to review for a while. That'll be cool if they were to, so we can get your thoughts. I would like to see you with one in your hand for your thoughts. Yep. Only thing new right now I just got is the OnePlus 15. That's it. That's about it. Only got this because I had a Pixel 9 Pro Fold and I had a buddy that wanted that. So we did a phone trade. So that's the only reason why I have this. If not, if I would have never did that, I wouldn't have this. But that's the only reason why I have that right now. So like I said, it's gonna be a slow tech year for me, unfortunately. So Jojo says, no, I doubt they'll just give trifolds to little old YouTubers like me. Haha. You ain't that little, shoot. Might be in their eyes, but no, you up there. You are up there. Now me, I'm little. You up there. You are up there. What would be your next device this year? Is there something that you're eyeing that you want to either purchase for yourself or get to check out? Because I mean, you do what are you, like a journalist? So You pretty much get that stuff and get to check it out, which is pretty cool. Even if you have to send it back, that's still content for your channel. So no problem there. No, I just oh, she said the journalist, but she doesn't get everything. Oh, okay, understandable. Nah, this year I'll probably just be rocking that fifth One Plus 15, my iPhone 16 Pro Max, still my Z Fold 7. Unless, miracle of money just falls in my lap. I think I might get the S26 Ultra. That will be my next. Yeah, that's gonna be nice, but I had sold mine to an aunt because she needed a phone. So I kind of hate that I did it now because I was gonna use it to try to trade it in for the S26 Ultra, but oh well, it is what it is. You can't always get everything. So Mr. Noble TV says I want to check out the new iPhone Ultra Fold. Oh, nah, I can't do that either. That's gonna be too much money too. And it's not gonna have that many features like an Android device would have. So I wouldn't worry about that. I ain't worried about that at all. He said he got rid of his Z Fold 6. Why did you do that? One thing though, I may buy if I just try to save my money, that Motorola Fold. That's something that I'm interested in actually getting my hands on if I can and if it's not too pricey. That's something that I actually like. That I was happy that they came out with one. I guess I need to change the title because we're talking about everything. I'll just change it to Tech Talk later, I guess. But yeah, the Motorola Fold, that's something that I would like to check out. I do have a Motorola phone, just the Motorola G 2025 variant. So, you know, I mess with Motorola devices every now and then just to change things up. And then it sucks that OnePlus is not ever going to come out with a OnePlus Open 2. So, hey, if you out there and you want a OnePlus folding device, that OnePlus Open is going to be the way to go because they're not going to come out with another one. So, later on in the future, that'll be a good gem just to have it. If I could get another one, I would. I still want another one actually. Like I said, if I could get another one, I would. I would. And then the OnePlus 10 Pro or whatever it's called, it's on its last cycle of updates. It got Android 16 today, and that'll be it for that device. So it's a lot going on in the tech world, a lot for right now. But yeah, I'm always eager to see what Samsung has up their sleeve. S26 Ultra, S26, what is it, Plus? I think if they still have that, I think it's what it's called. And what don't we get new earbuds this year? Do we get new Samsung earbuds this year? Because I like some of the designs of the new earbuds that Samsung has, if those are what they're really gonna look like. He said, am I still doing shorts? Not really. I need to get more into that, but my editing skills is not that good. As you can tell in my YouTube videos, I don't really do editing. I just try to clean up my ums and a lot like that sometimes and clean up messy spots. But no, I don't. But I need to get back into YouTube shorts. I really do. I really do. But you know what? Right now, I do like my channel. And I know I just passed, what is it, 900,000 something views or whatever you want to say. I'm not good with numbers, saying numbers. But it doesn't really feel like an accomplishment to me because my AdSense is still messed up. So it just feels like I'm doing this not for nothing because I enjoy doing it. Because if I didn't enjoy doing it, I'd stop. But I don't know. It just gets me down sometimes, and it's like, huh, should I really post something or should I not? I just don't want to start over because I have so much on this channel already, and just to try to start over. I wish there was a way I could start over, but keep all my subscribers and just transfer all videos to another channel. But I know you can't. The ish 9 is here. He says, "What's good? What's up? We're just talking about some tech." There's a fix for what? Let me know what you're talking about. Let me know what you're talking about. Or DM me and you can tell me more. But yeah, other than that, everything's cool. I'm just still trying to pop out get some YouTube videos going still. Try to get my channel growing still. Still trying to get better. Well, yeah, Mr. Mobile, DM me or something so you can tell me more or give me a call and we can talk more about it. Cause I'm not gonna stop even though I can't even though I'm not even though I'm unable to get paid. That's not what I'm doing it for, obviously. Because if that's what it was about, then I would have been quit a long time ago. That's not what it's about. But I mean, it's nice if you can do something you like and also get paid for it. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's not pushing videos out. Like I said, my videos, I don't really get that many views really on my videos anyway. So that wasn't a big problem. Some of my videos do real good, and then some of them don't. And so I don't know. I try to stick to making the videos it's telling me to make, but even sometimes when I do the videos it wants me to do, I do them the exact same way or better, and they still don't get enough views. I rarely get 1K views on videos. Every now and then I'll get 1K, 3K, 4K, 5K, but other than that, I'd be stuck at 80, 90, 300 and something. And it's just, I don't know, it's just not cutting it for them. And I tried to change up my thumbnails by using chat GPT, and it helps. It's helping a little bit, but not a lot. So it is what it is. He said, work on how to edit. I watched a lot and researched a lot to learn how to edit great. Yes, I'm constantly working and watching and learning, trying to learn how to edit. But with me, my patience is low, very, very low when it comes to stuff like that. And sometimes some of the videos I'm watching, it seems like they're doing it. It seems like I don't know. It seems like when I do it, I'm missing steps. So, but yeah, I'm gonna always keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. So that's not gonna stop. I just don't want because it says make it. A lot of people say you need to have your YouTube channel stand out. But I feel like if I'm doing all these cool edits, putting in a lot of B-roll, then my videos are not going to stand out because everybody is doing that. So that's what gets me. Like it's like stand out, make your videos different. So I'm trying to make them different. I'm trying to just do simple upload videos with a little bit of editing here and there, but not nothing too spectacular. But maybe I need to start doing that. I don't know. But I just want this to still, I want my whole channel to feel natural. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing anything. And that's another reason why I don't do a script, even though it may help with my words and how I talk, but I just feel like that's fake. I feel like that's not me. I want to just come on here and talk about what I'm gonna talk about and do it how I want to do it. And if it's right, it's right, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. Because when you come down to it, these are our channels. We made these channels, not other people. This is our platform. So CapCut is real easy to learn. Yeah, I use CapCut. I use CapCut all the time, but I don't know. I'll just have to deep dive in it a little bit more because I mean, I'm sure I can learn it. I just have to have a little bit more patience than I have. And maybe once I get that down, maybe I can just fly through it. But yeah, but that's my big thing. It's like make your channel stand out, be different, be you, be unique, be this, be that. But that's hard, because pretty much a lot of tech videos are pretty much the same. You unbox something, you talk about it, you do this, you do that. So really nothing really too much different you can do when you have a YouTube tech channel. So with me not doing all the edited and putting B-roll in, yeah, my videos might be boring, but it's different. Everybody else is doing fancy lettering and all of this and all of that. Yes, it's eye catching, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you have to do for brands to get at you and stuff like that. But just to grow your channel, stuff like that, probably not. But I don't know. It's a work in progress. That's all I can say. A lot of people be like, "Man, kid, you're really doing good. You have this many subscribers and this many this." But I feel like, no, I'm not. I feel like I'm not where I want to be with this. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could do better, a lot better, but I don't know what's holding me back. Maybe me being lazy, a little lazy. I don't know. It's just a work in progress. But like I said, I'm not going to give it up because because I'm still into it. And then when I don't make videos a lot, it's because I don't have really anything to talk about, and I don't just want to get on here just to be talking. Then people really are gonna run away. Because I get subscribers, I lose subscribers, and it's crazy because when I lose subs, I gain even more. So it is what it is. I try not to let it stress me out, but it can sometimes. That's why sometimes you got to sit back and take a break, come back, get refreshed again, and get back at it again. Just take your time and edit and make it clean and to the point without all extra stuff. Yeah. And see, that's another thing. That's another reason why I don't do YouTube shorts, because I have a lot to say and I don't think I can get that all out in just a quick video. So that is why I do not do a lot of YouTube shorts, if you wanted to know. He said being natural is key. True, but also I know some channels, you can be have amazing content, but if your personality is not right, people might not like it. And you can have okay content, but if you got a great personality, they'll stay, and it's crazy. A lot of people find success in short form content, both short and long. Yeah. Yeah, see, and I have a TikTok for short form content, but I really don't put short form content on there either. I just repaste what I do over here and put it over there, but maybe I need to stop that, but I don't know. It's just it's too much going on to try to make a video and then try to chop it down, make a shorts, and then you're trying to put that on every platform. Cuz I try to put all my videos and whatever I do, I try to share it with my Facebook page, with YouTube, of course, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. So I have that's a lot that we creators go through to try to share something. Sometimes it just gets annoying because the way you record it on one platform, you can't do it for the other platform, because if you record something for YouTube, you can't put it on TikTok because then YouTube branding. So you have to make sure the branding is right and make sure the branding is not on there for another uh social media account or whatever you want to call them. But no, yes, I'm gonna keep learning. That's the thing. When I'm not making videos, I am always 100% always. I'm either watching somebody else's channel or I'm trying to learn ways to get better for my YouTube channel. That's something that I'm gonna always do. No matter how good I get, I'm gonna always still try to find ways to where I can fix my channel. I got me a new desk. I needed a new desk, so I did that, but that wasn't nothing too crazy. This is just a cheap desk, but it's sturdy enough for me. So I'm always trying to slowly um step up my channel when I can. Try to make it better as I go. And when I have the money to do that, then I'll do it. I want to get into making like maybe favorite apps every now and then when I don't have tech to talk about, but I just don't know. I don't know if that's something that I want to start, if I want to do or not. I don't know how good that'll do, but I do know that a lot of my how-to videos do really good, and that's what YouTube tells is recommending me to do. But I do them, but they don't do as good as they say they'll do. But maybe I just need to stick to getting into that a little bit more. But since I have Kia to tech, since technical is in my name, I want to do everything. I don't want to just do phone unboxings and just do how-to videos. Because if that's the case, I should have named my channel something else. So Kia to technical pretty much can cover everything in tech, pretty much. From software to computers to whatever, phones, tablets, apps. So that's why I named my channel, put my name in and then put two, and then technical. I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Well, somebody helped me come up with that, put it that way. Somebody was like, maybe you should use your name and then put the number two and then put technical at the end. I was like, okay, that sounds cool, instead of just naming it Kia's channel or something like that. So I don't want to just limit myself to one thing. That's why I like to do earbuds. If I can get earbuds, speakers, headphones, microphones, cases, unboxings, cameras, so on and so on. Because I feel like that all has to do with technology. And that's what's in my name. So that's what I try to do. But yeah, that is what I've been doing. I've been using chat GBT for my thumbnails, just to throw it out there. If anybody was wondering, to make them look a little nicer. I mean, I can make some nice thumbnails, but not the way I want to. It just, I don't know, takes up a little too much time to try to sit and do it, even though it's fun doing it that way. But still, I just tried to change it up and see what would happen if I changed the style of my thumbnails up. But I just started doing it, so excuse me, sorry. I just started doing it, so I don't know how I don't know if it's going good or if it's not going good. I'd say it's going okay. And with that, I'm not cheating. I'm pretty much just using a clip from my video, and then I'm having um chat GBT make it into a better thumbnail pretty much, and that's what it gives me. It gives me the colors and all of that. Except for the mat. Now that mat you see in some of my thumbnails, that's a real mat that's actually on my desk. But some of that red and other stuff, it's just making it a better thumbnail. So that's what I do for that. That's something that I tried. And I like it because, like I said, it keeps me from actually sitting down, actually doing them. But I mean, I might go back to making my own thumbnails. I just got to find some better apps for making my thumbnails because some of the ones I'm using are getting kind of old now and I'm tired of using them. So, I mean, and that's another thing. You can only do so much when you're making thumbnails, also. Like, you can only do so much. And then if you don't have a lot of the more premium apps to do your thumbnails, they're not going to look as good as somebody that does. So, it's a learning curve. That's all it is. A learning curve, a big learning curve. And it's a journey, and it's a journey that I'm gonna stay with or try to stay with, you know. Because if I give up, then I'll never know what I could have gotten to. Yeah, I know Canva. Yeah, use Canva. I use Canva. I use Canva. I use PixArt for thumbnails. What is it? Not CapCut. The other one that look like Instagram, but it's not. Shoot, what is the name? InstaShot. I use that too. I use all different ones and mix and match my thumbnails together. But I don't know. I feel like my videos from when I first started, a lot of my older videos and the thumbnails on some of my older videos look way better and are doing way better than most of my current videos that I'm making. And I didn't think shouldn't be like that. My new stuff should be booming, and my old stuff should be slowing down. But a lot of people are still watching some of my older videos, and that's crazy because I need them to watch my newer videos. I don't care about the old ones anymore. Those are old. So hey, get better on Pinterest with each upload. What do you mean? Tech for your needs. Pinterest. What do you mean, Pinterest? I use Pinterest for wallpapers. I didn't know you can use it for something else. But let me know. I sure will. I'm into learning. That's another thing. I don't get mad when somebody tells me, "Hey, you could be doing this better," or "Hey, you need to fix this." I'm willing to learn. Tell me everything you can tell me, because I'm a try to listen and take heed. Oh, oh, I read it wrong. It is a paraphrase. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. He means do something more for each video you upload. I try to, I try to. I try to think of ways I can be unique, different. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. Maybe I just rush my videos too much. I think I do. I think I just try to hurry up and make a video and get it out. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to slow down, think about everything, write everything down, at least think about what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. And maybe it'll come together. He said, yes, slow down. Yep. Because I got two case videos recorded. I just need to try to edit them, I guess. Fix little things in them and then I'll upload them. But yeah, maybe I need to slow down. Maybe I'm just moving a little too fast. Maybe I need to take my time. I can do that, but it's kind of hard because where I'm at in the area that I'm in my room, the space is limited, and sometimes with the weather, when the weather's cold, I can't do videos that I want to do when the weather is not the temperature that you want. Or if my hair don't look good, sometimes I won't make a video. I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna come on live. I debated on doing a live today. So it's what it is. Ron Tech, he said, what's good? If you want to come on, let me know. I can send you a link. I think I can add you on her. I'm not sure. I'm using it straight from YouTube Studio. Triple check and watch it yourself and see what looks and sounds like something you'd watch and take out stuff that gets boring. True, I could do that. I mean, I always watch what I watch my videos before I upload them. Oh, it's off. Is it on now? Is it on now? Don't tell me I was doing this whole video with my mic. Show me that it's on though. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna watch next. Can you hear me now? You said you can't hear me. I don't know because down here at the bottom it shows me having green lighted when I talk. So I don't know what's going on. And see, that's another reason why I don't really care to do these lives because every time I go on live, things wants to go wrong. Things just want to go wrong. And that keeps me from doing them. Because people actually like my lives. They tell me, they like to see me in this form than just videos. But when stuff is messing up on me, it makes me not want to even try it. But here I am. Oh, you can hear me again. Okay. Well, I hope it stay like that this time. But then again, it could be me. I might not have my mic hooked up right. I'm still new to this. Even been in it for a while. Still stuff I need to go through. I got a whole feet board that I don't really know how to use to where you plug it into your microphone. So see, I would like to integrate it and use it, but when I would use that, people couldn't hear me at all, or I would sound like T-Pain. So I don't know what I was doing. So that's why I went back to just using the USB because it just plugs in. I don't have to try to tinker with stuff. I'm cutting in and out. Huh. Am I still cutting in and out? Let me know. What do I need to see what I need to do? What do I need to do to fix this situation? Hmm. Am I still cutting in and out? Are you the only one having trouble, or is everybody having trouble here? So text for your niece said I sound fine. So maybe something on your end. Oh, get closer to the mic. I thought I was loud enough. All right. Is that better? Is that better? That's another thing. I gotta figure out how I really want this for live streams. I have my camera here, but it's kinda too high. Yeah, so that's some other things I gotta figure out. Okay, so being closer is good, so I just need to stay close. Alrighty then. We've been doing 39.4.50 seconds or minutes or whatever you wanna call it. I probably go a little bit longer and then shut it down so I can go catch Ron on tech and catch some other things and try to do some edit learning learn videos. But the new people that came in here, what are y'all looking for this year in tech wise, phones, whatever? It's clear now. All right, so I'll stay right about here. Right about here on the mic. And if anybody's on here, hey, I recommend you go live also if you don't already go live. I know JoJo does a lot. And phone tech at work, I'm gonna need you to keep going live. I like the live streams also. Tech for your needs, please go live again, get back into it. Mr. Mobile, you too. Yes, you missed the trifold combo, but we can talk about it again. Are you excited about it? Are you gonna get it? I'm not, because that's way too much money, and I do not have that kind of money. Even if I did, I wouldn't spend it on that. That's just way outrageous. He said, "Kurt, I'm working on my desk setup to make a comeback to YouTube. Has been too long." Yes, it has. So I will be eagerly waiting for you to get everything set up the way you want to, so we can start watching you again. Mr. Mobile said, "I will try soon." He said, "We'll get one eventually." Yeah, yeah, save money and hey, it'll go down. I'm sure it'll go down for years on. So yeah, do that, do that, do that, do that. You don't always have to rush out and get the latest and greatest stuff. Just because you have the latest and greatest stuff don't mean you're gonna be having better views and stuff like that. That's just something you gotta learn. Something I had to learn, something I'm still learning. But now a lot of stuff that I buy when it comes to cell phones is because I truly want it and I'm truly gonna use it. I don't just get the stuff just to get it to review and then it just sits and collects dust. Everything I buy, I try to use it enough. I try to get my money's worth out of it, and then if I get tired of it, then I sell it. But then when I sell stuff, I feel bad. I be like, "Dang, I should never sold that," or "Dang, I should never sold this." So that's just how it is with me. He says, "I feel you." Just like with my S25 Ultra, my aunt needed one phone. She was willing to pay me the price that I asked. So hey, I was like, "Hey, I'll sell it. I can get another one later." And now I'm like, "Dang, why did I do that? Because I could have kept it, traded it in for S26 Ultra." Now I'm not gonna be able to get one. So it is what it is. But I will be Imma try to get a dummy one and still do case videos because I still wanna get my hands on it, even if it's just a dummy unit and test out cases for people that's gonna get it. Those usually do good even if I have a dummy device, so I have to see, uh, I need to reach out to Supcase and see if they're sending any out. So I usually get a dummy unit in cases for whatever phone, if I think Imma get it. Man, some of them companies, they'll send the cases and you don't even have the phone or won't even get the phone, and that's crazy, and I'll just have a buttload of cases collecting, so, what is my next tech purchases? That I really don't know because I had to get another car this year because somebody hit my old car, so now that's a car payment that I wasn't expecting on having, so that's where my money really is going to, so that's why my tech purchases are kinda limited. I mean, I would love to get that Motorola Fold whenever they decide to release that. That's what I would like to get, but it just all depends on when it come out and if I have enough money to get it. Cause like I said, paying up doing my car with the car payment, that's more important right now. So, really can't buy tech the way I want to, and yeah, it hurts. All right, I'm gonna come check your live stream out in a minute. I'm not gonna be on mine too much longer. Just wanted to get on and get the feel back again. Not that I'm gonna be doing it a lot more. I'm gonna still probably be sporadic with how I do it, but usually when I do them, I get a okay turnout, and then I get even more later. I'm gonna have to figure out a thumbnail later and upload it. And maybe change my title to something else, to taking more or something. 'Cause I didn't just talk about the trifold this whole video. But for everyone that did stop by, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, especially with it being unannounced. Me just saying popping up, saying, "Hey, here I am. You gotta deal with me today." That's just how I do it. What y'all think about what is it? The DG, what is it? Is it the DJI Pocket 4 supposed to almost Pocket 4 supposed to be coming out maybe this year? So there's something else in tech. Okay, Tech for Your Needs is out of here. All righty. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably gonna bounce right now too, just to go watch Ron and do some other things that I need to do. But thanks again for stopping by. I'll catch you in the next video or live stream. I'm out.